If your cat's behavior frustrates you and confuses you at the same time, leaving you wondering if you are the only one in the world stuck with a crazy cat, the good or bad thing is that you're not. Almost all cat owners face these problems. And the interesting part is that it is extremely normal for your cat to behave strangely. While very few strange behaviors are actually cute. However, most of them are rather dangerous and alarming. It's important for you to learn how to deal with them and also comfort your cat. And you'll only be able to do this if you understand what these strange behaviors are all about. And today's video is going to be about these 10 strange cat behaviors explained. Watch this video till the end because the last point is the most important one. Welcome to WatchTop10.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you can stay updated with our latest videos. Number 10. Nail biting. There could be quite a few reasons why your cat is biting their nails. Well, for starters, maybe they just want to give themselves a little manicure there. If that's not the case, your cat could be anxious. And this could be their nervous habit. Just like us humans, cats too, when they're anxious, bite their nails as a way to find comfort. Anxiety amongst cats can stem from anything really. Small things like a squirrel sitting at the window, annoying your cat, or her own grooming discomforts. It's hard for us humans to entirely relate to their problems, but forcing the cat to break this habit might not get you too far. Instead, you need to check if her nerves are functioning fine. And it's best if you take her to see a vet before drawing conclusions on your own. Don't just rush to the vet at the first glance of your cat biting her nails. Until this is a repetitive behavior, it doesn't need much attention. Because it is normal for cats to do this up to a certain level. Sometimes, this may also be a sign that the cat's hygiene is not being maintained up to her desired standard, because cats sometimes chew on their claws to get rid of the attached dirt on it. Number 9. Head butts. Upon getting back from work or while you make your dinner standing in the kitchen, do you sometimes notice your cat approaching you just to give you a strange head butt? Or if not that, sometimes your cat decides to simply bop its head into your chin or forehead. And you're probably sitting there wondering, what's this head banging all about? I didn't make her listen to heavy metal. Well, the good news is that if a cat head butts you, you're most likely to be their favorite person. This is their way of showing utmost affection towards you. And if it's going on head-butting things in your house like tables and sofas, just know that this is their way of expressing their familiarity with territory. It's like them saying, hey, we know you. So whether your cat is doing this to you or any other cat, just know that this is their idea of expressing trust, a strong social bond and sense of belonging. You'd be surprised that even big cats, like leopards and lions, do this to their family members. In an effort to express friendliness, love and trust. Number 8. Gets you gifts. This is actually a cute and a funny one, at the same time as being a slightly creepy one. The last thing you want is for your cat to go hunting on your behalf. But it happens, and it happens to most of us. Have you ever wondered why your cat is showing up at your feet with this weird mouse in her mouth? Well, there are quite a few possible reasons why your cat might be doing this. So you do understand that a cat is a born hunter just like her larger family members like lions and leopards. So a lot of the times they just can't happen to resist their urge of killing, retrieving, and getting it to you. Which can mean bringing it back into a safe place and actually sharing her achievements with people she trusts and loves. Who in this case is you. Just remember that by paying attention to an offer like this, you're actually encouraging this behavior. Another given fact about this is that when cats get more food than they actually need to eat, they end up getting the extra kills back to other friends of the colony, especially kittens, nursing mothers, and juveniles. Another way of saying this is basically your cat feels you don't have enough food to eat. Number 7. Choose weird things like plastic. Carpets, jugs and other plastic items. If they're all somehow at the mercy of your cat, this could mean a couple of things. First and foremost, it could be pica. So cats can develop pica for multiple medical reasons, such as gastrointestinal disorders. Other than that, teething cats are more likely to chew on household items than adult cats, and this is 100% normal. Just like humans, tiny cats have a set of teeth replacement when they're 4 to 7 months old. Gradually all their teeth will fall out at different times and naturally replaced by better ones. The urge to chew household things may be much stronger these 7 months when your kitty tries to get some comfort from the 30 new teeth coming in. Not just that, kittens like to play with small objects. Bottles and shoes and every small thing in the house can possibly land up in their mouths. Sometimes they find the texture of it addictive and like to continue chewing things of similar texture, and this is other than their teething days. Alarmingly, this can be a problem if it's a persistent behavior. See a vet if it does get out of control, because your cat's gums might get destroyed by this silly habit. Number 6. Loves boxes and cartons. While there are lots of spacious and comfortable places your cat can find to sleep, like your couch, bed, or maybe the pet bed that you got her, somehow your cat will find all the weird places in the world to sleep. Places like the uncomfortable bathroom sink or weird tiny cubbyhole. Smaller places usually make cats feel safer. In the wild, cats need to be stealthy to sustain the environment, so sleeping right in the center of a wide open field makes them vulnerable to larger predators. And a little den to hide, on the other hand, makes it hard for predators to spot them. So next time you find them chilling in a carton, just remember they don't want to be bothered, or hunted for that matter. Not just that, hiding spaces like these also allow cats to watch the world around them without being noticed. If they come across something attractive, like a toy or maybe prey, they'll take less than a second to dash out and get it. These boxes and similar spaces are also amazing for them to sleep in. Don't forget, cats can sleep up to 20 hours a day. Number 5. Stares at you. Do you sometimes get creeped out with the way your cat is mindlessly standing there staring at you? Well, there isn't much to worry about if you're to go deep into cat language and cat psychology. Firstly, you have to remember that the reasons behind why your cat might be staring at you versus why your cat might be staring at other cats can be very different, and they may mean entirely different things. As far as you're concerned, there are a few reasons why your cat might be staring at you. A. These cats, which are in a way our family members and with whom we share our lives, are extremely interested in our daily activities, especially if the given activities result in something that's useful for them. Everyone has experienced their cat standing there staring when mealtime is approaching. They impatiently watch every move of ours, and our slightest move toward the kitchen is on their radar. Even if it's just to grab ourselves a cup of coffee, they're all over us. Research has it that the cat's eyes are basically reading your cues. And its body language may be saying something as well. Maybe she wants the assurance that you too are watching her in return. In her opinion, you both share a family bond. And if you're calm, she will be too. But if you're upset, there are chances she will pick up the vibe and be down as well. Her stare without a blink can extend a message of love and affection. Number 4. She ignores you. Dogs enjoy pleasing us. They are meant to be trained, and they come running towards us the moment we call their name. On the contrary, cats mostly seem happy to disregard our presence and entirely ignore us. More often than not, they totally rubbish the attention given to them by humans. And they have a no-nonsense reputation. Cats can only hear you about 30% of the times, according to a research. So mostly, they're not even listening to you, let alone ignoring you, so don't take it personally. Not just that, they also don't understand us most of the times. So it's not like cats are deaf. They do hear us, but they can't comprehend human conversations all the time. They don't always get what you're saying. So you have all the reasons here to not be offended by your beauty queen. Number 3. Just wouldn't cover up her poop. Not covering up her poop can be a sign of a medical or behavioral issue with your cat. Painful conditions like an injured paw can make your cat act this way. But if it's not medical, then it's behavioral. Maybe your cat is picky about its litter and just doesn't like the type you're offering, or maybe it's dirty in her opinion. Maybe it's uncomfortable. Change the litter box and see if that still continues. Before we move on, don't forget to watch our other amazing videos mentioned in the description below, or by clicking on the link above. Number 2. Your cat cries during the night. So your cat's midnight caterwauling can stem from her desire to hunt the insects in the room. Her failed attempts can make her frustrated, and that's when the crying starts. For this issue here, utilize all her excess energy and play during the day, so that she just wants to sleep at night. Number 1. Chatter. Fast and angry teeth chatter by cats is a normal behavior, and interestingly enough, these cats, which are born with the skills to hunt their prey, normally don't get to do that. Considering they are adopted by families and they live in sophisticated homes where the need to hunt their food no longer prevails. But you can't forget these are coming from the same family as leopards and lions. So it's in them to see something they can hunt and immediately rush towards it. But not being able to go for the kill is what frustrates them and makes their teeth chatter like this. It's also a jaw movement which naturally comes into play when they have identified something they'd like to hunt down. Ignoring this behavior is important. Your cat doesn't need attention when it's angry. Thanks for watching. Drop a like. Leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe.